Hey, I still rolled my 7. Half of it was good. Wow. Oh. Do. All right, it is Monday, so let's work on a Titan, I guess, right? All right, so how far we are from last week. We've got the outside of this is done, and as is the inside. So now we started last week working on the people that go inside. So let me pull those out. Let's get this to the side there. Get it out of its protective covering. And we get old Patrick Stewart and his minions. So this is where we got to last week. I got to fix his face a little bit. It's a little boring. Not that I really think you're going to be able to see it in there, but I just want to do a little bit on there, finish it up. I got to fix his eyes a little bit, but do that. He looks so much like Patrick Stewart. It's not funny. And then we can work on these two, which we started, finish them up real quick, and maybe get everything glued in. And then we can see what else is next, right? So, moseying right along. Let's make sure he got glued in good and tight. So let's get going. First thing I want to do is I need to fix it's his left, but the eye to our right. Let's put this down a little bit so I'm not painting uncomfortably. And y'all can still see. There we go. Just like that. Covered that back up. Hey, Brad. So far, so good, buddy. How are you? I'm picking up my tiny brush and my white. All right. And we're just doing the corners of his eyes to give the impression of the eyeballs. Hey, Cap. How you been, buddy? I am not making him a Gene Stealer Titan captain, sorry. I might put too much in there. Well, don't drive and watch. That's dangerous, Brad. Awesome. I hope you were doing well. We hadn't chatted in a while. All right, so you know what? Before I do that, I need to pull out Flesh Shade. There's Earth, Seraphim. That's Agoras Dunes. That doesn't help. There's Flesh Shade. I want to give him a little bit. I'm not I mean, you got Tyranid Titans. They're not pure Gene Stealers. Why don't you go buy a Warbringer Titan like this bad boy and put 4 arms on it? That would be awesome. I'll be up in Jasper on the weekend, but I think we're just there for Saturday and leaving Sunday. I may message you. I don't know if I know the last time I came through, I know we tried lunch. Maybe message you and Nathan, see what y'all are doing on Sunday on our way out. There There we go. That gives him a little bit more. Tell me that doesn't look like Patrick Stewart, though. Come on. Just got to fix this eye. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Gallery of the weekend before Christmas? I may wave at you. Because that sounds like a really bad time. I remember. Let's see if I can just add a black dot in the center without him looking like he's staring off into the near distance. There we go. Oof. That's not fun. Hey, St. John. How's Colorado treating you? Nope, that's not good enough. How y'all doing today? No worries. There we go. It's a little better. Cold, I don't doubt it. So I shouldn't tell you it's 75 today. A little humid. All right, so I think we could set him aside for a little bit and work on his two, I don't know, lackeys is not really the right word, but all right, Rob, well, that'll be sometime in 2022, maybe 23. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so we got our reds done. Is that now, St. John, is that forgot? I didn't think you were going to be here for forever, ever until after the 1st. Are you coming down and staying, or are you just coming down for the holidays? All right. Let's go ahead and you can. All right. So on the base back here, I'm going to go ahead and rework it with some Abaddon over the primer, get it back to the same level of black as the rest of the floorboard from the other. Awesome. Good deal. Hey, Brian. Thanks, bud. Sorry about Wednesday. We'll definitely be back on this Wednesday. I was having a one of those days where my hands don't want to quite cooperate with my brain and be still. I don't know if it was nerves, caffeine, old, who knows. All right. So rebase that. Now, ooh, I see it, Joshy. Yeah. Even though I don't want to holler. Okay, sorry. All right, now I'm going to use the rack hearth, if I can find it. Where'd you go? Nope. It's got to be out here. Gray Seer, Pallid Witch, which we'll need. Where's my rack hearth flesh? Iron Rock Skin, Flayed One Flesh, Scream Skull Morgus Bone. I bet it's up here. Carrick Stone, Corax White, Warboss Green, being colorblind stupid. You should come bug me in person, Damien. All right, got my rack hearth flesh, which is what I like to use as the base for the cream color. That with the Pallid Witch flesh. So I'm going to go ahead and do their shoulders in that so we get a little of the same color as their... Okay. Sounds good. I mean, you have Grey Knights, though. They're really good. All right. Let's make sure we get the little outlines. All right. Just make sure we cover it. I mean, this is it. If we finish this up today, we'll start on the next piece. So, I mean, we've got that. It's pretty much finished up with the inside, and then we have Captain Picard with his really badly done eyes, but we're not really going to see those. And now we're working on this, which goes in the head as well. And then hopefully I want to be able to get these guys done and glued in. And if that's the case, then we can actually start the next section. Which I think, I don't know if I want to do legs first so I have something to build off of when we get to the torso, or if we do the torso first. I feel like doing the weapons and the arms before the torso is a bad idea. So basically, legs or torso. Thank you. All right, and then let's give their knee pads a little love. Again, we may not even see these based on how tight they fit in to their station, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, and I do appreciate I don't, stippling's one of those things I think I tried 15, 20 years ago and thought it was cool and then literally forgot about it. Like, I knew the concept because I've done it with like other things, but to do in that instance was a beautiful, beautiful suggestion. So I'm very appreciative. I know Trevor will be as well when I get done. Uh, okay. So now I'm going to do a little Evil Sons. If I can find it. I got too many paints. There we go. Actually, before I do the Evil Sons, let me pull out the... Yep. We're going to pull out the Techless Blue. I want a nice light to mid-range blue. I'm going to carefully get it in these visors. Do it now because now I can use the Evil Sons to highlight the red and cover up any of the blue over painting I did in there. There we go. All right, now we'll get our Evil Sons out. Oh, thank you very much. All right, now just bright highlight it up here, but we're not doing the edge. We'll do that with the Wild Rider. Basically, we're actually kind of doing shading with this color by leaving the Mephiston red. We're in the negative spaces of what we're painting, if that makes sense. So, like, I'm not getting all up in the corners. We're just getting the tops of this red. I definitely want to get the top of his nose and the ridge of the visor where I maybe got some blue on it. All right, guys. Joshy's walking up. I'm going to mute for a second. I'm still going to keep painting, though. All right, sorry about that. Little housekeeping stuff. All right, so let's keep working on the red on these. Like I said, we don't have to go crazy because most of this is gets covered up, but I want to get the tops of the heads, sides of the heads, tops of his arms here, leaving some of the Piston red showing where they would be shadowed. If the model itself gives you a nice fold, follow that. Like right there's a fold, so I can get both sides of that, and then there's a third one coming up there. Perfect. All right, then let's get the top of his knees. That was a little bit too much paint. Get the tops of the knees and wrap it up there. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Just like that. And that's really all we have to do on the evil sons. Make sure, whoop, nope, take that. There's a little blue there I want to take care of. There we go. There we go. All right, now I actually want to get our Abaddon back out. And I want to darken. Ow. Apparently, I want to hit my light while I'm trying to shake up my paint. All right. I'm going to use this, and we're going to definitely get these gloves. Now, again, these are going to be mostly covered. Like, they're on the wrong side, but just in case there's a gap where you can see, I want to definitely make sure we get covered up. There we go. And then a little bit in here. Hey, Bruce.
Are you on video?
I am.
Oh, hi.
Well, I'm not on video. I'm live, but if that's what you meant.
Yes, right.
Yes, we are currently streaming, so everybody can hear your dulcet tones.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hey, that's a Bruce. Hello, Bruce.
Got my wardens.
You got your wardens? Good deal. All right, we're just gonna throw a little bit more Abaddon in here to darken it up. All right. You know what? That got redded, so let's darken that back up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do this on their, I guess, headphones. Actually, you know what we could do? That could be fun. Oh, I got to stop being extra. Because I just had an idea. All right, so we're going to run that back. Tubing down. And now because I can't stop, won't stop. Actually, let's go ahead and do the front of the respirator. And I'm going to do their ridge of their heads. Which actually comes to the sides. Yes, PNB talking. There we go. So let's do the same over here. There we go. All right. Got some darker shady spots in so we can do other things to them. Sorry, my eldest child is asking me a question. So there's a good meme. Add to photos. Actually, well, let me send the GIF. Hold on. Sorry, they asked me a silly question. Well, it's not a silly question. It's a real question. But I don't know the answer. So I'm going to tell them to Google that. And let's see if that message sends. Looks like it worked. Okay. Sorry. Have to mess with my children when I can. All right. So now I'm going to actually use Retributor. Nope. That's not Retributor. Where are you at? There you are. Retributor armor. And our brush back out. You know, it's a good day when you can take a break from work to mess with your child. All right. We're going to run the gold like we have on the outside along the ridge of their head. Give it sort of a, let it match. I think Josh is over there having fun with it. We got a new floor buffer. That's got to be what's happening. All right. All right. Got it on this collar a little too much. That's okay. We'll fix it in a second. Easy peasy. You know what? I'm going to give them gold emblems since the main guy got a red one, just to break up the monotony of the red. There we go. Ooh. Let's see if they responded to my Google that. They read it. They didn't respond. I wonder if they're heartbroken. Oh, Father of the Year is all I'm saying. Okay, so looking at this now, I need lead Belcher. And there's not enough room in there to really get a good dry brush going. So I'm going to actually use my base brush. And what's up, Tant?
One of the roommates needs me to help him find the thing, and I don't know what they look like on the shelf. So
Okay, what's are they looking for?
Sanguinary Ancients or something like that.
Sanguinary Guard, maybe.
I don't know what that looks like.
I don't. Gold armor with wings.
Is it 40K?
Yeah, it's 40K.
I didn't know if it was like Kill Squad or something.
No, it's 40K. The armor should be like gold.
Is it like one of the big boxes?
No, it's going to be one of the
medium boxes.
Yeah, one of the
Appreciate it.
Yep.
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Trevor just said he's almost here. He'll help you when he gets here if you haven't found it. Or Bruce could help you because, he owns 400 of them. All right. So I'm going to use my little base brush, which is a little bit smaller. I'm not going to fully get rid of all the paint because I don't want to ruin this brush. But we're just going to really just run it. That tubing, the ear. The other ear. The other ear. And the tubing. And the regulator. And And then we're going to give it some swipes down around here. And then we're going to take care of the flooring back here while we're at it. Just like that. All right. Ooh, we're going to drop it, cover up our lead belcher. We're getting there. We're almost done with these guys. Let me pull out my Eschen Gray. So sad carpet. Yes. Which oops? What did I do? I'm worried. What did I oops? I don't know what that means, but thanks. Oh. Whew. Thought you saw something I was missing on the model, like the paint wise, and I was like, oh no, what am I not seeing? Like I just dry brushed it all, like, I don't know, pink. My colorblind acted up. All right, so let's go ahead and get Pallid Witch Flesh now. And let's just it may or may not have been my fault on Saturday.
It's always your fault.
Just about got all the.
It's not your fault, it's mine.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Be extra.
I'm always extra.
I don't know what
That's-
you're.
Well, I was gonna leave that red, and now they have the gold
I don't know.
thing
I have
just
to
to,
trim
so it'll match.
I got in the car, hooked my phone up to the charger and the aux cord, set it up on my dash over my speedometer, and hit play and started watching.
Yikes.
There was a lot of traffic, so I wasn't going very fast.
Okay, good.
I got just about every red light between my house and here.
10
Yeah.
And 5 heavy.
Yeah, M5 heavy intercessors and the
So
captain.
they gave you 4 troops. And Blake guards.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5 troops.
Yeah. 5 troops, the blade guard, the captains.
It's a good start.
It's not bad.
No, this is a good way to get it. I'm on the left squad of infantry. That'll be the speeder.
Speeder's easy.
Speeder's easy.
All right. Let's go ahead and get the.
Were you going to chapter again? No, such a chapter 2 of Marines.
All right. What I really want to see is, let's look. Do I need to go extra on their visors, or are they? Yeah, we might want to go a little extra on the visors. I mean, they're in there. Yeah, we didn't have to do anything with those knees. So let's fix the back of their necks and the visors up. Paint some of the cords, and we'll be good to go. So I need a lighter blue. So where's my? Nope. Here's my Baja Rough. There it is. All right. I'm going to do a thin line in there. I'm not going to go crazy. Just give it a little something extra. All right, now I'm going to grab the Gehenna's Gold. You notice I'm not going to go ahead and I'm not going to worry about washing that. It's so little. I don't think we'd really get that much benefit from it. I should have that out since we used it last week. Brass. Steel. Where is the heck this? The Gehenna's Gold. Oh, I did put it back. Awesome. All right. So we're just going to throw that on the top just to make it match. That easy. Now I need my Wild Rider Red. And can do the last little bit on the red here. Such as the edge of the visor. Tip of the nose. I should say the ridge of the nose. Let's do this little part here. And while we're doing that, let's cover up some of that gold mess up. See, this is why we do this. All right, let's go ahead and get that. At the top of that ridge. And then let's hit the back of the neck. Cover up a little of the gold oopsie and the silver oopsie. There we go. Now I can worry about their arms a little bit. And we're not going to do a whole lot, not any more than we did last time. We're just going to do a little bit there, a little bit there and there, a little bit there, a little bit running through there and there. And then we already decided we're not going to see the knees. So, all right, let's take a look at these guys and determine, do we glue them in here first? Oh, you know what I want to do? You know what we should do before we do this? I should be smart. Let's go ahead and seal them. And we should seal this guy as well. I think we sealed the inside, but I don't think we sealed him. So let me get a use that base brush because I don't need as big of a area. So let's seal them. Oh wait, no. Let's seal him. All right, so we're gonna let that sit for a second. I'm gonna wash this brush off. I forgot I got a couple cords running in the back that I need to finish painting, and then we can seal them. And then I want to actually gloss the gloves as if they have like rubber gloves on, and their visors for funsies. All right, so first let's use yellow. Yellow is a good cord color. Okay, so we did that. We actually did both of them. No, we didn't. Let's go ahead and let's get that cable running up there. And let's get that cable running up there. Get it off his shoulder pad. You know, and the cord actually runs. No, that's part of their chest piece. So, but it does run under here. That's fun. Gives it a little bit more color. Let's get a brush. Let's bring the clear coat back out. Find a good brush for this. There we go. And this brush is about to fall apart. All right. Honestly, we probably don't have to do this since these guys should actually never be touched. But just to keep it consistent with the way the rest of the model goes, let's it's a good habit to be in. All right, cover that up. All right, so do I glue this first? I think we let that. No, let's see. A little bit too much on there. There we go. All right, so, and then will that fit in there easily? Yes, it will. Okay, so let's get that glued in. So what I want to do first is get our mold line remover, I want to remove some of this primer. I don't want to remove too much that we start removing the resin. But I want some of that resin coming through so we have surface to glue on. Hey, Will.
Mm. Try to make sure you're not gluing paint.
Yep. Making sure there's some resin for the glue to touch. She doing?
Be easier to just put it all together to begin with.
You would think. All right. So now, and then in here, samesies. Although this doesn't look like it has nearly as much. But it also has the two different halves. Let's move this out of the way so it doesn't get the debris.
Sound like what you're doing to your model.
Get this quick over that feed.
Oh, yeah. All right. And get that out of there. Let's see how that fit's going to look now. As they get right up in there. Beautimous. I guess. Yeah, we're going to glue the crap out of that and hope it sticks somewhere. It's not quite a perfect fit, so we're going to pretend. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, let me get rid of all this schmutz I just scraped off. I'm going to pull out my hard coat. And do a quick swipe of the visors. Now that the storm shield is dry. Quick swipe of the visors. And Brad Huddleston. What? I'm confused. And then the back of the gloves, make them look like rubber gloves.
Maybe still working on the head.
Hmm?
He's still working on the head.
Gotcha. All right, and then on this guy, since I've got art cut out, we'll go ahead and do a little bit on those two things and across here. Not that I think anybody will ever actually see them. All right. Now fun times. Crap ton of super glue. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's go ahead and fix it here. All right.
Remember, it bonds with skin instantly.
Praying it'll fit. Make sure they're in the right spot. There we go. Look at him at work. Hard at work. Did that actually take? Yep, there's a couple spots, but you know what? be smart. I'm just gonna put more glue in here and let it pour out if I need to.
Yeah, great idea though. Making knee on stuff for gamers. Massage table with the face hole. Where you work underneath the hole. So that's clean your back.
Here we go. So I'm gonna hold this for a minute while they settle in. And it definitely gives me more of an idea. Like we'll have to. So this is gonna have to come back and get painted because that's obviously tubings that we're gonna be shown. That's cool. No worries. While we're doing this, get the glue off of that. And I glued my finger to there.
I told you, bond with skin instantly.
Yeah, it'd be all right. And let's go ahead and clear here a little bit. I'm almost tempted to put this debris in that crack and sort of like it make a slough and let it like up in here. But it's going pretty good. All right. Now we're gonna let.
He's growing it. He's growing it.
Trevor, why am I always buying things when you're here?
Because it's my job.
Damn you.
Yes, and by ruining putting it together.
That's good.
All right, so he's gonna sit there for a minute.
Scraping away the paint to get resin on resin.
All right.
Tell Trevor you just back here.
Like this.
Oh, cringe.
Ooh, I don't like that noise though.
Imagine how.
Sound.
Imagine it sounds really good on the camera.
I'm gonna leave before I spend more money.
That's not
Don't.
allowed.
That's sounds like a horrible idea. All right, let's put some glue on here.
Almost there.
Mikey was here, picked up his stuff.
I saw him walk to the bathroom at some point.
What? What trouble?
I'm not in trouble.
No.
You're not in trouble, but
No,
you
you're
are
causing
trouble.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Not all the time.
Not all the
Not
time.
all the time.
There it is. All right, so while that is attempted glue, let's make sure our fit's right. Look at that. It's almost like that's how it was designed. So I'm going to hold this for a minute to make sure it's the right stuff.
This is the fun part of the stream. You get to watch glue dry.
Yeah, that's right. I warned you, episode 1. Sometimes this is going to be boring.
I'm gonna get him some little mini clamps. If you get to a point like that, you just
Little mini C clamps.
Yep. Well, the where those easy clamps are, quick release.
What I really need to do now, though, like, this is good, though. I really need to make sure it's set, though, because now I get to see what parts of the underneath the head actually need to be painted. Because it was 3 pieces that I couldn't. I mean, yeah, there was a couple
Like-
tubing.
Like what was
But,
going
like,
to show.
Now I know what shows. So that gets to be painted next. Woohoo!
And the way I see it, like Christmas 2022, JD is saying, "Merry Christmas." Here's a thing.
Yeah. So
So that didn't stay.
it didn't, but
Is there another contact point?
there's a few.
Finished episode 3 of Hawkeye. And 1 episode on now.
I haven't watched any of it yet.
That's good.
I think I have that down. She's messing up my dinner.
Somebody come get her. She's my
Messing
dinner.
up my dinner.
Yeah, we'll go with messing. Since
We're on stream, I'm just saying, I'm trying to keep the PG-13 thing up.
I need to. Yeah, you do. It'd look good. Problem is getting just a Titan head, and not spending stupid amount of money.
What is it?
He wants to do a diorama using a Titan head.
You can buy the head just by itself.
Can you?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You can go buy a Titan head. All right.
Flipped over with that dude's hanging out of it.
All right, Trevor, come here. Before it's fully set.
Looks good.
Okay.
Heard about, I want to play with my Titan. And Robbie like, no.
That's all right. We all. It's like 6 of us now with Estrella. Says we're gonna go Titan hunting. Six Estrellas and 3 Thunderhawks. Let's see what happens.
One Astraeus and one Thunderhawk are going to be on the same side as the Titan.
No,
I'm going to shoot it myself.
no. Will's gonna run those.
Will I run buy Astraeus and Thunderhawk?
Yeah, if that's the game.
Right. That's fine, but I'm gonna build the board.
Magnus.
Thunder.
Oh no, it's just gonna be 40 foot long. Come get me.
Okay. What's the range on the volcano cannons?
On my big gun,
Yeah,
40 feet.
it's 40 feet.
40 feet.
Okay.
Like I said, we're
That
gonna make
seems
the board 40
excessive.
feet.
I was like, man, I got.
Speaking of excessive and Astraeuses,
Yeah.
that just looks cool.
All right, so this is
It's actually
getting.
the exact same size as the Lean Russ.
I need to get the STL file for the Astraeus.
I got it. Just
La la
throw it
la
over
la.
Discord.
Nobody listened to the live stream. La 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 la.
oh, I thought that was Tuesday.
Monday, Wednesday,
Tuesday, and
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Ah.
All right, so let's double check.
Oh,
What? All right, so everything fits nice and snug. So now I know what I gotta paint. Cough, cough. I don't talk about it on live streams. Cough, cough. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna let that glue dry in there for quite a bit while longer, or else it's gonna jack up my brushes. So that being said, let's go ahead and set. You know what? I'm gonna let this dry without that on there, just in case some glue gets in there. We need. There we go. So, you know what I need is I need another piece, because that's gonna have to wait. So instead of just sitting here waiting for that to dry, let's work on something else. So let me come over to the Titan box.
yeah. This is where it's set. So you can leave it out to hold it before you plug it.
That's a cannon. Don't want a cannon.
Because they trim the
All right.
down.
Oh, that's cool. All right. So, did I get the right piece? Let's see. Like legs, maybe. But if I grab the torso first, I'm not gonna be mad, because then the torso, all the pieces can be built from. But this is a big old box, y'all. The only other small boxes were weapons, and we don't want that. Please do not bend. What was this again? Was this all the transfers? Or was this the instructions? Or both?
And my certificate.
You here, take your certificate. Take your other certificate. Yeah, we got the body. Wait. Is this the body and the legs?
The two big boxes are the body and the legs.
It's all one construction?
Yes.
Oh, well then all day I've been like, well, when we're done, I'll probably do body first instead of legs. But no, it's all one piece-ish. So I guess we're doing legs, body.
And
Y'all,
guys, if you're
this
curious, about what he meant by certificate,
yeah. I think we showed day one, but he got an official Warbringer Titan, tremble foes of mankind, for the might of the Omnissiah is upon you. Fought for the day. Victory needs no explanation. Defeat allows none. Dun dun dun.
right?
All right, so we're gonna do this a little differently than the head. For the head, I got all the pieces out, cleaned them, got them ready. I think we're gonna have to do this one step by step, which means, well, we can't do that because then we're gonna be sitting all day waiting on them to dry in my. Where's my bucket? It was over there. I don't know where my bucket went. Y'all.
It's hiding behind this Primaris.
Y'all.
So I haven't even.
Those are the torsos for the components for just the torso. And for the legs. I didn't ask for enough money. He's got toe pistons. Like, is that a guardrail? Why is there a guardrail?
Yeah, that's a guardrail.
Why? Why does that guy have a cane? Why is there another guy? No, the guy, that's the pilot.
That's him not in the thing.
No, 102. It's just officer. Who's this guy? Servitor. Where does he go? What is happening? Oh, no.
There's a reason why I sent that text message the way I did when I was in Orlando.
Oh, no. This is no bueno. Okay.
JD's losing his mind.
No, it's going to be paint party to pity party soon. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, let's watch JD beat his head against this Titan.
Let's watch JD suffer.
All right. Before assembly, check that none of the components are missing. Wasabi. Help.
Count 483 pieces.
Do you want me to pull up a chair?
Now, because you got to go soon. 55 pieces for the torso. Lord have mercy.
Well, an entire Redemptor tread, I don't think it's 55.
Right? All right. So wait. 61 right front toe piston. That is correct. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need the other big box. Y'all, I was not prepared. Like, I was prepared for the head. But what did I let myself be talked into? Like, literally, all my life choices have flashed in front of my eyes. I'm doing this without an airbrush because I'm stupid. All right, read this first.
Read this first.
Yeah, right. The Legio Titanicus Warbringer Nemesis Titan body kit has been designed to be posable to a certain degree during construction, and it is a good idea to plan on how you want the Titan posed for beginning construction. Extreme poses should be avoided as they can cause some of the pistons that connect the joints to not locate correctly. That's fine. When it comes to planning a pose for the Legio Titanicus Warbringer Nemesis Titan body, it is a good idea to test fit the parts together to see how they will look once assembled. And adhesive putty may be helpful when it comes to testing out poses. What have I done? Okay. So I need number 6. Are any of these actually numbered, though? That's the thing. I don't think any of these are actually numbered. Well, let's open this bag and see what we have. Is it numbered? It says 10. I do not believe that this is number 10 because we are so far away from 10 that it's not funny. What is this? That says 6, but there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. Oh, what did I do? Because it says 6 is the neck joint. Is it? No. No, but this is piece number 3, which is the torso front. Right there. Bam. So torso front. So this is 3. This is oh, this is number 94, which is the pelvis. Oh, well, that's easy. Why are they in the same bag? They're from 2 different areas. And this is number 10. This goes with this over here. I know y'all can't really see, but these pieces are so big. And this is, oh, I bet this is where the neck goes. I am correct. Sort of. But yes, that's part of the head. So we're going to put this, because this is part of the body, back in this bag. We do need the pelvis piece, though. So let's put these 3 back in. I need Post-it notes. Head and neck. Actually, you know what? Let me take out 3. Let me take 3 back out, because I want to see if that is the 3 is the 6 is the neck joint. Does this really, is that, yeah, that's where that's going to fit. Just like that. Okay. Good. Okay. But for now, back in the bag. We're not worried about you yet, sir. All right. So that was bag number 1. Okay, this bag. Let's see if it's got any legs parts. I know this is super exciting, and I apologize. All right. This appears to be 16. These are shoulders, and I get 2 of them. There's a shoulder. That's my shoulder. There's a shoulder. All right, so there's some shoulders. This is, that looks like 88 upper leg joint. Am I? Yep. So that's an upper leg joint. So I need that. I should have a second one, which I do. All right. So I got upper leg joints. These are huge pieces. All right. And then here I've got, is this the foot? Oh, I think this is the foot. Or at least the middle of the bottom of the, it is. Okay. So these shoulder pieces can go back in. Lawnmower man. All right, I have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of 50. Great. All right, so bag number 3 of this box. We've got a ring. A ring, yes, that is part of the hip. That is actually piece number 90, which is hip piston rings, of which there should be 2. Let me find the other one. Hopefully it's in this box somewhere. Then we got this, which is actually 89, which is the leg coupling.
I don't think it's in that box somewhere. I don't know. Report to that phone call to GW.
Right? I just need a number 89. All right, and then there's this piece, which is 74, which is part of the leg. So I've got 1 and 2 of those. This is getting silly, y'all.
This was checked by CF on 26th of October in 2018, so it should all be there.
All right, and then we have this piece, which is actually number 1, which is the torso pivot. That's actually part of the head. So we're torso, so that doesn't need to go in. Then I've got this piece, which I believe, yep, that's a piece of leg armor, 82. It's the knee plate. So 1 and 2, easy peasy.
Did it all come in that box? I was gonna say it did.
Oh, there's the other ring.
didn't figure it would fit in that box.
All right.
So
This
and
piece
that box make up the torso
is
of the
23, which
So then you
is
still have
left
arms.
carapace
Each arm
armor
is a
mount
box and the head was a separate
and
box.
right carapace armor mount. So that is part of the part we're not doing yet. All right, this
Was
piece
it like this when we left the GW store?
is,
This is what they gave it to me in.
yep, that's 87,
This box is the
which is left upper leg,
and then underneath it is the
or
arms.
it's,
Because they've got a couple of different
Wait.
weapon options that you can put on there.
it's 87 or 86, either way.
But
Where's the other one, though? Better be in here. There it
the
is.
Titan Killer Titan or something like that.
And then we've got two more pieces, this little gear,
This one just came out like in the past 3
which
years or
is
something like that, right?
83.
Newer kit.
Maybe I don't know. It was this
No,
one was checked
75.
in 2018.
Knee joints. Okay, so we need those.
This isn't the Warlord. This isn't the big boy. This
So
is
then
one
these
set.
pieces can go back in the bag.
But I'm willing to bet it has the longest range of anything in GW. So that big cannon is.
We're gonna set that aside. All right, I need to do a little.
And what you got to do is you have them playing over here, and then you got to yell to that table over there that they've got to make.
All right,
safe.
so we're gonna start
Did I show you the data sheet?
sorting these things sort of out of the way. Ooh, I probably shouldn't put that up against them.
Didn't really get a lot of combat attack, but I'm sure it's one of those like I stomp you, you die.
It doesn't. If I remember right, it doesn't have many close combat
Oh, I get
attacks.
3 stomps at strength 40.
Yeah, if I remember right, it doesn't get a lot of close combat attacks. But if it wants you dead in close combat, you're dead.
D6 plus 20.
All right, this is silly.
Zoom it, scroll, whatever you want to do.
Okay,
Because it's a lot.
now we got the fourth bag from this first box. All right, this we start getting into some smaller pieces.
Yeah, 3 attacks.
Let me move this so we can sort of see what we're doing.
Now, does it get all of these weapon systems? Or, okay,
All
so
right,
all of these
that
weapon
says
systems,
front.
Like a pick one or the other kind
So
of
that is,
These are the ones.
it says
These
55,
are the ones that I have.
but there's no way.
The exact data sheet
for how it's going to be built.
Yeah.
So I'm betting
So
that's
72-inch range. So again,
65.
like make the table next to you make saves.
Rear,
8, 2. Only target
Front.
supply. Okay, so it's like an Icarus. Well, not quite Icarus.
Because the Icarus just gets
Gets
a plus
bonus
1
against
for
fly.
the hit on fly.
all right, this piece goes,
30% range.
I have no idea.
So it's 5 to 6 on Overwatch with that one.
Not bad.
Oh, there, I think that's it. It goes on the back. This is number 99. This is the differential.
24 to 480 inches. So
Yeah.
you can't shoot at something if it's closer.
Here's some guns. This goes on the torso, so I don't need it yet.
Yeah, no, this is true. You're getting close.
You can't shoot the big one.
This
You
Piping.
you do it first.
goes on the torso, so I don't need it yet.
Strength 14.
This
Not as bad as I
piece,
thought it was going to be. I honestly thought it was going to be like strength times something stupid. Maybe -5. Just flat 6 damage though. And it has
this
blast.
piece, I guess. Oh, there it is.
Units that are not
So that's
simple
top
to
part.
cure.
And if it explodes, like you kill it, and I roll and it explodes,
Right.
it's
Oh,
3
there's
to 6 inches.
Another
It's
downside.
crater.
Another gun.
Yeah.
This piece
12, 8, 3, 3.
is
And
part of the
these
top
guys
part.
just get
So
stopped
we're
attacks.
going over here. Same piece for the other side.
Strength user for
All these
platform.
cablings.
Each time it's made.
Where's the curled cables? Does the curled cable? Nope. That one goes to the bottom.
6 stomps.
So there's a cable. Another gun.
Strength 8.
His 6 numbers is dancing.
Really? It's only strength 8
For the
It's a strength unit. Like I'm surprised that this isn't like strength 16 or something for the stomp attack.
agreed.
Okay, so then
But
we've
really,
got
at that
this
point, like, I should have
piece.
been shot it off the head or whatever it's on me.
Well, I mean, and it's not a close combat.
Yeah.
Titan. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have any close combat weapons other than just stomp.
Yeah, it's no,
Uh,
it's no warhound. It's no.
But still, strength 8, flat 4 damage each. I mean, stomp a Land Raider. -4,
I don't
Land
see this
Raider up
piece.
to
Oh,
a
wait, there it is.
unless it's
46. It is a.
Gets a 5 up.
Oh, it's the anti-aircraft turret.
But yeah, if it's stomping on a
All right.
land or something like that, it just exists.
And there's the other anti-aircraft turret. Easy peasy. Oh, another outside of the leg.
Does not even get a save.
Inside of the leg. Rear side of the other leg. And
3d6 inches for reactor meltdown. 2d6 for release.
another gun.
You don't want it to blow up.
No,
All right, this piece is probably
no. But if something happens in an apocalypse game,
Yeah,
I know
that's
it's
gonna be-
So we're gonna play hardcore apocalypse. With that.
that's going to be torso, so that can go.
About hardcore.
These pieces.
If it dies, we take it off the table and stop it. Shoot all of it.
Oh no, where is that? Oh, this is those are the railings. Oh, good grief, that's going to be a pain when we get there. Oh, there's another. All right, so we got all the panels for the feet,
Anybody I see at that point, it's very
and then this goes.
What I was more mad about.
Oh, there it is. 4 and 5. Right stabilizer or left stabilizer. So that and its counterpart are part of the torso. This is going to be some gotta be some, go with the guns, right? Doesn't it? No? Oh, there it is. That is a 35. It's the elbow. I'm part of the elbow. Lovely. And so there's the other one. Oh no, don't fall. And then the other. I've got some. Okay. So, and then there's this piece, which it's got to go up top. I just don't know where. Oh, there it is, number 6. That's the neck joint. Okay. So this and these two all go back in this bag. I think you're right. Oh my goodness, it's going to take us forever to just sort through all this. All right. Now, we're going to close this box back up, and I guess we got to get the other box. It's not a stream unless Kmart starts cackling.
I know I was yelling. I know I was yelling.
He cackles like the Joker if I'm streaming and only if I'm streaming.
Huh?
Kmart cackles like the Joker if and only if I'm streaming.
You get a box.
Yeah. Is the head all?
We'll see. It's been covered up for a while. Thanks. All right.
Millions of pieces.
Yeah, for real. All right. So this,
Well,
that's
now you
definitely
can
a
see
torso
there's
piece.
the arms.
Okay.
Oh, what is this?
Hey, had you been looking for this box?
No.
Okay.
I set it in there for when it moved.
Okay. That should be a shoulder.
It is. Great
Yeah.
googly moogly. All right.
What's bad is this is almost big enough to use as like
For real. All right, so this box, we got this piece, which
these pieces are almost big enough. You could actually armor up
Actually-
a child. Oh my god, I really did buy a toddler.
you did buy a toddler. Okay, this piece.
At least I know one of the kids' car seats is going to get put to good use after they grow out of them. Wait till Blood Bowl season, Donald. I hear you. Wait till Blood Bowl season.
I don't know where this piece goes.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna grab
I wonder if this is number 7, lower torso plate, right here. So I think that's going to be. I mean, it's torso either way. That's going to be. Looks like that's 48, which is the left shoulder plate. Good grief. One of these is bound to go on the foot. Wait, that might be. No? Oh, there it is. That is the lower left armor plate. So there's that counterpart and that counterpart. And pretty sure I know where that goes. So we'll need that one. That is his plate. Let's see what they call it. The 95 is it's the pelvis plate. That's boring. And then there's this bad boy, which is the number 9, the upper neck plate. So this, pretty much all of this can get back put in this box, except for the pelvis plate.
You're gonna start with the feetsies.
Yeah, because that's what this told me to do. All right, so that can come down here with the other feetses. All right. God, this is going to take, I don't know, I'm glad that we're doing this. This is going to take the whole rest of my half hour. Just to sort parts, which is fine because then I can make sure I have the bucket and soap ready to go next week. All right, so that is a foot piece. Looks like, what are we calling this? We're going to call this 78 rider outer leg plate. Rider lefter leg plate. And then we got some toes. More leg plates. All right, we got our 4 leg plates over here. Now it looks like we need a total of 4 big toes and 4 little toes per foot. So there's 1, 2. Okay, what is this? This is. Okay, that's the thigh plate, 91. Right upper leg plate. Yeah, because 91 are the little piston rods. All right, so that is a leg plate. There's its counterpart. Toe number 3. Toe number 4. Toe number 5. Toe number 6. Toe number 7. Toe number 8. All right, so I've got all my big toes. Looks like they gave me an extra big toe just in case. And then I have covered this up so I can't tell what I'm doing. Is that that piece? I do believe it is. That's 37, which is lower arm power supply, and 30. I say lower arm. I'm at left arm power supply. And 36. Yeah. All right. So those are power supplies. So I'm actually going to throw those in another bag that we've already gone through because those are the only 2 arm pieces out of all these, this whole bag of leg. So we're gonna throw it back in here. All right, then I'm actually gonna take all these toes and we're gonna throw them back in this bag. And we're actually gonna try to contain these legs as much as possible. Okay, so we're gonna put this over here for now, and we have another bag. We have another couple bags to go through. So this piece literally has 4 pieces in it, and I think they are all upper pieces. It's it's 41 and 41, which is the right and left void shield generator. Yeah, I think. It absolutely is. And then the 18, which is the left reactor vent. So big honking chunks. I don't even have to take out of the bag. What is this? Okay, this is the other giant shoulder piece. I mean, it's so big. Keep it wrapped. And then what's this? Hey Kay, happy birthday. Why is it every time I'm streaming, you're somewhere in the store cackling like the Joker?
Because that's what I do.
It's what I do. All right, so then we got number 2, which is the torso base plate. So we actually don't need that right now. What you need?
No, I was going to say, hey,
Hey,
because it's my birthday.
I know. You will get some loving.
Right? But you're busy, so we wait.
All right, and this other big piece is a ginormous piece that, what is this thing called? It's a 20. It is the upper deck. Maybe there's people on there. Looks like we're going to be cutting out a little bit of the middle right there. But that's cool. This thing's so big. Like a space marine could be running up that. All right. That just leaves 2 more pieces from this box that I have to go through. Another bag, and then one of it being bags, and then another one this tiny little bitsies. All right, so let's hit the bag first. This one I'm not quite looking forward to, just because these are little pieces. All right, so let's move that. And I know y'all can't see much anything. Let's move this a little bit so y'all can see maybe some stuff. I got leg pieces and toe pieces everywhere. Pelvis pieces. All right. So I've got left and right. It looks like that is to the top. This is also to the top. This says GW74, but nothing is the right. These are actually perfect. These are the pieces that go with these. And there should be a bunch of them. At least 2 of those. All right, more of those to go there. Piece of armor. Looks like that might be number 85, which is a rear leg plate. There should be 2 of them. This might be number 91. 91, which is hip piston rods, of which I should have 12. So there's 3. 6. All right, then there's this piping that absolutely is part of this piece, or for the top part. All right, these little looks like these actually work for these legs as well. If these might be his hip, no. I don't know. I bet they're part of the downtown. We're gonna just go ahead and keep hold of all of these until I get a count, because this is, there's so many little rods and things. All right, there's another one of those. Another piece like that. All right, tiny little leg pieces. Are these toe plates? No, these aren't 60s. I don't think these are 60s, which are, yeah, toe plate. No, I don't think they are. The toe plate looks like they have a line through them. These, I have no idea. I mean, they may be. Actually, yeah, I think they are. But they're supposed to, like the picture shows them having a line through it. All right, 3 more of those. So there's that's the same. So there's 12 of those now. There's a second one of those. Ooh, heavy bolters, or bigger heavy bolters. I want to say these go up top. Yep, there's a couple turrets up top that are swinging those. All right, these pieces. I thought I just saw them somewhere. Man, they are. Oh, you know what? Yep, those are the pieces that connect the guns and the upper torso. Some more of these tubing. Double barreled piston that probably goes somewhere that I have no idea. Where are you at? There you are. All right, so you're upstairs. More downstairs. More toes. All right, more of those. All right, that's going to be, I believe those are the void shield generators, because they kind of look like the ones I have on the Astreus. There's a second one of those pieces. 2 more toes. All right, just a big circle right there that goes up top. All right, that should be enough on the toes. Another, nope, these are like these. 2 more void shield generators for up top. All right, these pieces. I think I want to say just, yep, they go up top. 31. They are a weapon pins. There's 3 of them. Okay, that was easy. 2 more of those. Another one of these for the top. And 1 more thing of void shield generators. All right, so we're going to put the void generators back. Put all the top stuff back in here. Actually, you know what? Give me a bag. No, those are going to be too heavy. Where's the other box? this other box open. I know I've got some room. There we go. So what we can do? Let's pop open our good old buddy that had the head in it and put these pieces in there. That seems like a brilliant idea. There we go. All right, now. Oh, wait, we need the void shields. All right. Oof. Actually, don't mind doing this because it's sort of giving me a good idea of the scope of this plot. Next plotted out part. All right, so let's make sure we have things correct. We have 76 knee piston cylinder. Okay, so, and I'm supposed to have 4 of them. That's this guy. So I got 4 of those. And then there's 73, which is the toe piston rod. Supposed to have 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Got them. All right. Then there was the hip piston rods, of which we needed 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got them. All right. What are these really long ones? Really long one. 77. What's 77? Knee piston rods. 4 of them. Works. All right. And then we've got 4 of these, which are a little bit longer. They're 71. They're the outer toe piston cylinder. And the 70 or 69, the front toe piston cylinder. Times 2. Times 2. I got inner, outer, front, and rear. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and pull that card. And then I got both of these. There's the other one of those. We're going to keep these toes out. And then let's go ahead and hide the, what are these? 100 and 101, which are the power conduits and all the toe pieces. Toe pick. All right. So those can go in. Well, they stay out here because they're part of this. All right. And now we can go through the little bits box and find the last pieces we need. All right, so I've got what appears to be a gun emplacement holder for the heavy bolter, sure is. So it's 29 is the bolt cannon mounts. Some form of either light or speaker, depending on what they call it. 49. Oh, it's cooling duct. Neither. Nice. Another one of the mounts. All right, I got 2 of these pieces. I haven't seen those on the bottom. Are they on the top? Yep, sure are. There's 30. They are front weapon mounts. And then just a big old mount of some form. Let's see where you go. You go to the bottom. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I want to err on the side of caution and put you up here, but reserve the right to come back and get you at some point. All right. These tiny little pieces, I know not. Most of this stuff has been up top. There's another one. And then little caps. 39. Cable socket, yep. And another one of those mounts. All right, and then I got two little curling cables that I honestly don't know. I don't see them at all. So we're going to set those to the side. And then I got the two guys in here. There is a 102, there is a officer and a servitor. So we will worry about that at a later date. That is not important at the moment. Now, some of these pieces might be, yeah, there's some pieces in here, but we'll worry about it. We know they're tiny, so looks like the majority of this stays up top. So let's go ahead and put it back in here. All right, so, and that can stay in the top box. Top box, top box. All of you are the top box. Sorry, I'll go back. Trying to clean it up so it's. I don't have to do this again next time. All right. And top box. Now the bottom box. I'm gonna start putting this stuff back in. But first, let's see what we need first. All right, now that we're here, I need front toe piston cylinder and right front toe piston. So I'll need when the piston cylinder is fitted, these. Oh lordy. All right, so what I can basically tell is what we're going to be working on next. That was all of this. So next, you know what, we can start clipping this week, and then next week we can wash it. I may wash it in between, so we're not wasting a whole 2 hours washing the entire bottom, but we'll see, because how all of this works. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and I'm gonna, you know what, 16, they're the same, so let's start. Good grief. Okay, there's no point. Let's just start clipping. Where's my clippers? There's my clippers. All right, so let's start with the differential. I'm guessing that's what this was called, if I remember correctly. So let's carefully come across the back here. I need a garbage can back here. All right, so let's clip and then we can clean. Let's get some of this cleared out, shall we? All right, so then we get our pelvis protector. Now, I can't tell. Let me. So, how is. All right. But here's the question. Do I have to? Oh, okay. No. That's what I was worried about. Was like, were those? Okay. I don't have to clip those pieces off. That's good. Yeah, okay, there's a picture with both of those things sticking out. That's good. Okay, I feel a little better. After I get some of these snipped, we'll take a look at and see how our gluing worked. Give it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and actually clip this. And when the pieces get clipped, we'll put them in the bottom box. So that can go in the bottom box. That can go in the bottom box. That can go in the bottom box. There's a lot of cleanup. We might have to wait till next week. All right. Other foot. Let's knock this one out of the way. Good grief, look at that. Look at this, just huge. Okay. Just crack that off. Looks like we got away with something there. It didn't actually break anything off the piece we didn't need it to, so that's good. That's why we're doing this. All right. Fincha. What up? Starting to cut the pieces of the legs. Dude. I just sorted all of those pieces. That's the legs, that's the torso. All right. It is hiding underneath my instructions. We'll show it off here in a minute. I'm just trying to get as many of these pieces cut before next week as possible.
So it get moved or is that a new one?
They got moves.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to be over there next to.
All right, and so for the next 5 minutes, we'll just hear Greg as I'm trying to finish up.
Sorry.
And
You're loud.
yeah,
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Make something of it.
Yeah.
Sheesh. That was my point. Just give me 5 minutes.
Here we are with JD clipping his plastic nails.
Dude, resin. And they've all gone on an emotional journey with me today. When I sort of finished the head, we're letting it dry. But then went, let's start sorting these pieces. There's so many. So, but at least now we have a top box and a bottom box. And we got about 4 minutes before we shut her down. I think we'll be okay. Where did I put?
Did anything come with it?
No, David gave me that. I just have to remember where I put the bag of other little. Yeah, it's right there. But that doesn't have all the little things in it. I don't know. Oh, there it is, right there.
That's the other bag that's in front
The
of
other bag in front of me. Yeah. Y'all, I've literally I saw how many pieces both torso and legs took, and my brain went just tilt. So, but it'll look good, I hope. All right, 2 more pieces, and then we'll call her.
you? Or what?
Call her done for the day. You're
Yeah,
extra trolly today.
And he'll be
Are we having a good day? Like, we're in a good mood, aren't we?
ready for rub-a-dub-dub and some parts in the tub.
Yeah. Next week gonna be boring. I'm just sitting here with a toothbrush.
We are washing it.
We are washing bits.
I mean, next week you could do my project.
Not on Monday. I can't. This
Yeah,
is
tight Monday.
it is project till it's done.
Okay.
So 2027 at this point after looking at all these bits. All right. So got those cut. We'll go ahead and put these in the box with the bottom box. This with the box with the bottom box. Yep. Make sure the instructions get in there.
Have all the room.
All right. Nope. I literally just said make sure the instructions get in there. La 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 la. All right. So we're sort of sorted for next week. Let's see. I've got debris everywhere. We're going to throw that away. But let's take a look and see how well this glued up. See if we can pull it apart. No, looks like it's feeling pretty good. So let's take a look. We have us a Titan head. Actually, next week before we really get started, I want to finish painting up this area. And under there, maybe green stuff in some of that gap. But there we go. We have us a crew.
I think Kirk said earlier he's expecting to see it, like, have it back like Christmas of 2022.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean,
Maybe.
JD
Maybe.
might be done with the head
Head's
by
done.
July.
The head's, other than painting out here, is done. I mean, the only reason I didn't paint that today is because all the glue around it was drying and I can ruin a brush that way. But I'm saying, the head only took 12 hours. Yay.
2 months.
Yeah. So anyway, that's where we made it. Where are my dice? There's too much debris. I appreciate y'all being with me today. I will see you tomorrow for paint. What's normal? Paint night. That's on Tuesdays is paint night. I'm lost it. Maybe we'll work on some more Dungeon Bowl, ugly College of Firebama. And anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks. And remember, Gamers and Geeks, it is not just a game store. It is a game community. I can't roll on camera or dice. But there you go. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.